it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Hope you guys are doing well. You guys are having a wonderful day on this 1st May 2025. Let's play some Arknight if you don't mind. And I'm pretty sure for some reason that you don't mind us playing some Arknight. We started to do something that's different. I hope you guys like it. So when it's I don't feel good, guys. I do not feel good. I've been on the throne for a while. When it's a grinding stream, I'm not gonna talk, and when it's a talking stream or a story stream, I'm gonna talk. So also what I'm gonna start doing is only doing one of the story every single time. Because we do have a lot. It's not the problem. The problem, however, 800. That's good. The problem, however, is the fact that I might not be able to finish everything. So if I'm not able to finish everything, then I would kind of appreciate making the events last as much as possible. We also did today some of the you see, I'm not feeling good at all. I'm not feeling good at all. I'm so sorry. There you go. Send Reckoner. Actually like Send Reckoner. And we have her. Black collar, baby. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so next on the list, like I said, we're missing Yato. I just don't know how strong it's gonna be. It does make a strong event, but at the same time, you guys saw they left Crown Slayer as a 5, and guess what? You know what's insane? But completely freaking insane. I don't think it is, but with a bit of luck, we're gonna get the craziest thing ever. And the craziest thing ever is, where's the shop? Where is the shop? Never mind. Oh, Erato. Okay. Erato. Okay. Could be cool. Could be cool. Let's go. The refined solvent is actually perfect because we're working on Typhon. Typhon, if we're working on her, then we need this to evolve her. Look. Refined solvent. How crazy is that? I'm gonna maximum.
Are you trying to show off your camera skills? No?
Okay.
But how can you even call this combat
so you know what's
experience
insane?
if you don't experience it yourself?
Reward, I need uncommon. We'll do one. It has a very low cost. We might be getting
Don't be nervous. Trust your
what I
training.
need to evolve her skill, Typhon skill.
Squad, warm up. Charge! This is the position, right? Oi, 敵多すぎだろ! Ready to advance.
Okay.
になったら終わるんだよ! Sniper platform deploying.
Deployed.
I'll break my rules to balance your lives hanging.
Be careful. Don't get overconfident.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Halt! Breathe
Cut it
there!
out of this portion and children. Cut it out. We spent the better part of 3 hours.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Halt! Breathe there! My rule is to balance your lives hanging.
I'm in so much pain, guys.
Someday in the future, I'll have as clear a direction as you do.
Do we get it? No, okay, let's do one more. I'm in so much pain. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry to do this, but I have no choice. There you go. Told you you're gonna hate me. Told ya. Told ya. You're gonna hate me. I had no choice, guys. I don't know what I ate, but I don't feel good at all. I've been in the bathroom for a freaking long time. So, yeah, so we're trying to heal a little bit I'm sorry, I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's the truth. So, although it is disgusting, it is simply the truth. And we're back. Sorry about that. Oop, wrong game. Oh no, okay, it's okay. We didn't even start the, see, I'm tired, but I got this. My phone was empty, so we have to restart. So now, before we even start, I want to start with this. Let's go with this one. In the workshop, we should be able to do switch. We should be able to do the lazy charge. Oh. Attack speed and movement speed. Okay, good. Freight worker and wait, what? Sorry, the name you said was too long to jot down. Nueva Vocili Freight Worker and Trucker Mutual Aid Association. We need to study Union and Victoria and Colombia. If we want to fight back against the family threat, we first need to unite among ourselves. Their strength in number. The shipping industry is the lifeblood of every city. The family have established control of the industry in every other city and Siracusa. Could that happen here? In Nueva Vocini, trucking is not controlled by gangsters. The shipping industry belongs to the driver and every other upstanding citizen of Nueva Vocini. You see, I'm trying to talk like them because it has a little charm. Is it me or it has a little charm? I hope it's not me. I hope I'm not crazy and it does have a little charm. Give me a second. So we need to do this. Okay. There you go. Because we need to charge your phone also. Because in about 20 minutes we're gonna be filming outside. Okay, that's good. Why me? I used to be a truck driver for Scomer grocery store. I'll bet a good one. In Vocini, there are only a few government employees who haven't accepted drives for the family. You could count them on two hands. That's because, sorry, Erin, I had to look into you and summers past. I know about that tragic incident, and I truly apologize. I was thinking if you simply hate the familia that set fire to your supermarket, you could have easily accepted the help from another family to carry out your revenge. But you didn't do that. It's just a little speculation on my part. Forgive me if I offended you. Thank you, Judge Lavinia. Lorraine, regardless of whether you are the best choice to head the Truckers Union, I believe you are a kind woman. Please give this information to serious consideration, okay? I don't know if I like her. It's so complex to say, hey, I like you, and I like you, and I like you, and I like you. Oh, I also like you, and oh, I also like you. So complex, you know? Signora Vaza, please wait a moment. Judge Lavinia is still in court. She will come to see you when she's finished. Alright, no rush. Those ones you're holding are these for Judge Lavinia? I'll give them to her. At least not yet. I'll give them to her in a little while. As Ryan speaks, she tightened a grip on the notebook in her hand. Maybe I ask you, the case is handling. So we learned yesterday that Erin was not a good person. This is between a corporation and that car crash that happened last night. Neither. Strictly speaking, it's not a trial, but an appeal that even Judge Lavinia might not be able to handle. The main litigation is a Nueva Vocini civilian, but it's a unique situation. Julia Vigna is the Supreme Justice of Nuevo. What kind of case would she not? Can I give it a listen to? Of course, you can sit and listen to the proceeding while you wait for the judge. The municipal government right away and ask them to help us catch a culprit. Meanwhile, we'll apply for the Nueva Facility to take jurisdiction of this case. Do you think you'll be able to do it? Do everything I can. This isn't the first change of the venue request, but you submitted this year. Ouch. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Oh, stretching a little bit. Stretching a little bit. Tiny bit. There you go. But all your previous requests were denied, weren't they? Even if they deny our request, I'll push hard to ensure my colleague and Montelup conduct a fair trial. The murderer is punished. Fair? Yeah, we all know what's going to happen if you do that. You see, it was my big brother who got drunk in the bar and started this. They'll claim the mafioso were acting in self-defense, but then a terrible accident occurred. No, that's not what happened. None of the business in Montelup called Carnival and somehow offended the mafiosi. They beat him to death in a dirty alley. Your Honor, I hear the mafioso have already taken the judge and court worker out to dinner. Do you tell me you can make sure that there's a fair trial? I was a good man. He never did a bad deed in his life. We're among the first to apply to live in Volsini. We want to love my brother. So what I can do, I can call it Volsini sometimes, and I can call it Nueva some other times. Would you guys like that? I'm very sorry. You don't need to be sorry. This sort of things happen in Siracusa time, does it not? I want revenge. I'm going to do this. My method is a tried and true in Berlovitz, Siracusa. I'm going to sell my possession and hire an assassin or go seek refuge with another familia that hold a grudge against them. Oh, dude, that is so cool. So instead of going to the police, it's going to the enemies and saying, hey, I don't like these guys, you don't like these guys. Since we both don't like these guys, why don't we, I don't know, team up? But the thing with him teaming up is I don't know how much he has to offer. You know what I mean? I don't know how much he has to offer. Does he have to offer his services? I guess. It's so complex because the mafioso, are they like this military group? Are they're townspeople, so they need people to tend to the town? Do they need people to work jobs to maintain the town? Or just like a work group? If they're just a work group, then it's not really a problem, right? But if they're not, then it is a problem because then they need people. Oops, I skipped. Sorry. If I do that, I will be violating the law. Will you pass judgment on me? Will banish me forever. I don't know on me. Yes, I require by the Urban Management Act. Nueva law are very strict and very effective. However, they only apply within Nueva Volsini order. Sorry guys, we're working. Don't you find that to be funny? I know it sounds cruel, but that's how the law were written. Nueva Volsini is a very special place. This law are what it makes it special. But there's also its greatest shortcoming. But please believe me, I will do everything I can to help you. Just goes here. Your Honor, my brother was wrongfully killed. But Simon was okay. I wanted to vote my Nueva visit. Ooh. So people are so mad that they're leaving. This is crazy. But the question is, because now they're talking about the law. Is it the law or is it the mafia? Because they're very different. I mean, can you blame them? Not really. Right? Such a good one. Author revoked my Nueva situation citizenship and returned to Montelup. Elaine, how could this have happened? There's nothing we can do about it. Nueva Volsini is a special city. The new Urban Management Act, both in its content and its applicability, conflict with Siracusa historical tradition. The sense is completely alien to the country as a whole. This is precisely why the law must stand. Not the first time we've seen something like this happen this year. Sorry, I should not tell you these things. Oh, the weather is... You can hear the bird. Thank you for sharing this with me. Simon. Aaron, the union can help me fix this. This is Nueva Volsini. It's law banned for no one. Doesn't by them saying nothing. Aaron cannot read any expression on his face. Signora Vaza, Judge Lavina is ending the paperwork for this case. I'll go talk to her. You wait for me here. Lavinia. Judge Lavinia, are you doing okay? I'm fine. Where's Sharon? Didn't you say she was been waiting for me for a while now? That's weird. She was just here. Did she tell you anything new? Did she find a missing truck? Shake heads. Knowing her, she probably discovered some new evidence and all of a sudden rush out without saying goodbye. She'll get in touch with us soon. Anyway, the police station just called. That Sertaldo guy you were asking them to find, they located him. Let's just put the weapon aside and open the window. She's a little bored.
No way. Do you really think you need a...
I do like this version of Texas. The rainy season, yet there's an uncloud in the sky. The bustling pedestrians are bathed in bright sunshine. Yamo did not recognize the plate in front of her, the one she had stepped on a year ago. So that year still belonged to Vicini and experienced constant downpour. Learned to spend hours every day drying her tail. Aww. Was not lying in the hospital. Tear might almost believe that Siracusa is Texas. Sorry, I'm getting better. Texas. Boss, your stuff, those video recorded in your suitcase, aren't you afraid they'll get scratched? I don't think he's afraid. Like I got a choice. Emperor. I think we saw this. Didn't we saw this? I think we saw this, to be honest. Honestly, that creates a smooth jazz. Sound nice and fancy at first, but it might be tail brushing the dirt while a pack of wolves gnaw at each other. Carnivani, Patrad, concert. There's gonna be music everywhere. I'm just gonna see some old friend and out of to get my ears violated. Old friend, you mean your people are going too? School all the time now. The Siracusa throwing another team party. After all these years, they mean they're definitely gonna show up. Tevez, you said you ain't to it, but you got your backpack quicker than you did. Didn't have much back. Won't stay very long, but we'll be back here sooner than later. Two pack. And I heard something definitely going wrong this time. Look, Zazzle lost his game. Your deal not... What? You and Siracusa there and these old friends, they run some gays I got no interest in. Thing that needed seeing that got seen to. The last Texas ain't nothing no more. You don't got no high hope for Siracusa. What does it matter to you if it gets better or worse? You don't want to say or you don't know? Forget, I mean, I'm saying you can stay in Lungmen to watch the house. The music also is really good. It's a bit annoying because it's always the same thing. But still, you know, it's a little bit annoying because it's always the same thing, but at the same time, it isn't. So a lot of the notes are the same. So there's always going to be the same notes. right? Sorry, guys. Ouch. See, we're working so freaking much. Texas closed the window and pulled 2 letters out of her pocket. The first in an invitation from Nueva Vocini City Hall, sent with a court seal and signed by acting mayor Leun Tonzo, the guy in a hospital right now. The other envelope is empty and front side colored purple as a sloppy drawing of a white wolf and a bunch of grape in the corner. Could be, yeah, it could be Lapland. But fun fact is, Lapland and Texas are actually close. So if you put them in the base, the two of them are actually working together, which is good to know. Erin leaves the courthouse as she's fleeing somewhere. She doesn't dare to look on what just happened, what she experienced, or the struggle she went through. This is right in front of her. She does not remember whether she ailed or not. She ailed it or not. She called it or not. Where are you headed? The trucker camp. I've never heard of it. 500 Viale Alito, Torino. Very far from me, from the farthest place. I'm not surprised that you never been there. Tough day, huh? The gloomiest customer I've picked up since arriving in Nueva Vocini. Why are you so sad? The Carnivale parade is just a few days away. Everyone is happy about their new life in the city, no? Speaking of which, I love this new city. Look at these festival. Decorated street, the wonderful party, and the carefully prepared food. There's no family around. It's hardly ever rain. The rain, the air, and our tail are always dry. Must be a real problem for them to keep mentioning it. Senora, couldn't we cut a chatter? I don't really feel like talking right now. What if she got so upset? Let's chat about it. Maybe I can help you. Missed a mistake. No, I should say I failed to do some things, or rather I trusted the wrong people. In any case, I let people down. Oops. Whatever, there's no way to solve my problem anyway. No, Siracusa, no problem are unsolvable. If you can't untangle the rope, you can't just cut it. You can't even unlock the chest. You can't smash the block with a hammer. There's a solution for every problem. Many times, all you need to do is change your perspective and screw your courage. Then you'll find that all the problem will resolve themselves. Speaking from experience, more than you can imagine. After all, before becoming a taxi driver, my main job was helping my best friend solve problems. Now that someone who knew how to get into troubles, me to be able to solve problems sound like something the familia would do, then you've got me all wrong. This is a new place. The old way does not apply, believe me. Look, everyone's full of energy, everyone's full of love, and also everyone's wearing a festive mask. How fun. Then I really wonder who are hiding behind these masks. I don't understand what you're saying. It's simple. Wearing a mask imposed on you can make it hard to breathe. Many times you can actually... Ooh, okay. Many times you actually know what to do. So she's trying to say that people are not wearing a mask. The mask of the carnival. They're wearing masks in general. The answer is right here. Crystal clear. Just that for various reasons, we refuse to face it. But if we can make things easier for yourself, why not? Shubi, could you stop for a second? The driver stepped on the brake. She does not know why, but Rain has the feeling that from the moment she got in the car, the driver has been waiting for this exact instruction. Catch a glimpse of the driver, bright smile in the rearview mirror. Look at the trucker cab. I want to go somewhere else. Who could be the driver? Where's my comment? Oh, Lapland. Lapland is so cool, honestly. No.
Operators must maintain strict discipline. Squad, form up. You've gone astray. We'll take them out all at once.
Now we have a surprise.
Arrived at designated position.
We're gonna get some problem because of the fireworks. However, with the healing, we should be okay.
What's the situation? Ready whenever.
Okay, we'll go back.
That's a välja vårt byte. Stay calm.
That was a mistake.
No need to worry. I got your back.
Look at Camille, the attack speed.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the
Sage isn't affected, but she was.
Optimize constant. Forward. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield. It's my turn. Yielding is not an option.
For them,
Good, and we'll do you.
Good timing. My rules, the balance your lives hang in.
Fireworks gonna fuck me over, but I don't care.
Stay calm, cowards. Break the silence first. Get lost. Mission accomplished.
Nice, easy peasy. Oh. That means impeccable, Dimitri. I just opened a bottle of wine. Did you do it? What? Don't play dumb with me. For example, that I had left Leon fighting for his life. Don't tell me you know nothing about it. Calm down, Dimitri. You followed Bernardo all these years, yet it seems you have with him never rubbed up on you. I've been accused of something I didn't do, and more importantly, I don't like it when a man who needs something carries himself like that. Tell me everything you need to know. Tell me everything you know. You don't know that accent? Well, any more about it than you do. But I want to tell you a story that I won't tell very often. A personal story. So please pipe down and listen well, alright? Long time ago, I had a fratello. We had a great relationship. Fratello is like brother, I guess. Together, sharing some of the dumbest moments of your youth. However, over time, a rift started to grow between us. Starting to manage the family business and understanding the rule of Siracusa, but my fratello sadly wasn't interested in any of that. Other than Victorian literature, the Italian music, and the Siracusa play, didn't want to waste time in those silly theater. This year, the year I first took over the family business, I found his coach in a parking lot. When I found him, I was enraged. I knew he was offending people, saying stupid things. I could have taken revenge, but I let it go. Do you know why? Because you're cold-blooded mafioso. I take no offense to your crudeness. That's not quite the right answer. Simple. Far too many people misunderstand the meaning of familia. Mafiosos are not duty-bound to each other. They invest in each other and must work hard to protect those investments. Those with a common purpose and the determination to stand together can truly call themselves mafiosi. The moment my fratello chose a different path, he was no longer an associate of my familia. What are you trying to say? I do not like the debate with other people. Business is all about finding mutual understanding. If you truly care about avenging your fratello, you should go to the city halls and ask for their help. Here with me is strictly business. Well, it's about all the time I have now. My calendar's all booked up. I have to go to meet a client. Well, I know the matter with Leon. It has nothing to do with you. Don't let me catch you stepping over the line. We pass a row of wine rack and return to the long-lasting table. You hate to be late, but sometimes with certain clients, you have to make them wait just for a little bit. You're a tough woman to meet, Signore Lavaza. When we serve, I've sent several invitations to you in the past. Even getting you to show up here today was a big surprise. Know why you're here. You want to hand over the truck that caused the accident. This cargo to me. Yes, that's correct. Turning your own issue into an issue between the family, that's smart. That is why I have to say no. Roberto, why? The thing has nothing to do with Familia Saluso. Sure, you know that City Hall has been watching us closely ever since the thing in Volsini. Why we want to poke the bear now? It's a rare opportunity for you, no? It's a year time. Almost every major district in Nueva Vasili will have either a trucking sales center or repair station. But if you have evidence that shows there are struggling combatant, you can negotiate with them, or you could hand it over to City Hall to smooth things over. Whichever option you choose, it will work out well for you, am I wrong? All you need to do is ensure that the trucker union does not get involved with the event that occurred last night. That shouldn't be too hard for you to get. Why did you choose the Saruso? Beg your pardon? The Medic investment firm, the Velluti Pharmacy, the Genovese Sugar Mill, the Lucas Steel Factory. They are a countless family that have entered Nueva Vocini the way of their front business. You have many different options. To me, they're all the same. Us truck drivers just want to find new life in this new city. We can't make sense of it all, nor do we care. We don't care what happened in this crazy halls, which only I've gotten stronger, which I've gotten weaker, etc. Which is why my answer is so important to you. I grew up in Sicilia. I haven't seen my parents since I was a child. There was a supermarket to me in when I was about 10 years old. He already had a daughter, but he treated me like his second one. Over a year ago, one of the smaller local families set fire to our supermarket over a very minor dispute. As a result, my little sister contracted oropathy. Later, I heard that small familia was completely wiped out by another larger familia that had ancestor entered Sicilia because they refused to cede the territory. The large family named Saruso. That is the only connection we had with family. That's why when I got desperate, I thought of the Saruso. I like the design of Beltro. We have one small request. Tell me. How about in the future, the trucker union will be able to do some favor for Saluso Vino, for that only the union can provide. See? Nothing is free. No, I think you got us wrong. You get a bargaining chip, and in return, you help us solve a problem. That sounds like a fair trade. The truckers union will no longer have any dealing with the Familia Venezia, and they won't establish any kind of relationship with Familia Saluso. You can't. Does not reply. Firstly, she will not let her mind get carried away. That's you need to be smart. You need to be doing the right choice. You're running short on time, Lavaza. So you just told me a circumstantial story. A good story at that. When you choose to solve things in a circumstantial way, you must remember. You can see at the table, many things are out of control. I'd better open a bottle of wine. He pours the wine in the decanter and wait for it to breathe in the air. A graceful gesture. You may notice he's no longer looking at her. Signor Saluso. Speak. Tomorrow I'll show you where we stash the truck. Almost here, the port of Nuevo way straight ahead. Whoa. What's wrong? I mean, you've been here before. Do you ever get a funny feeling when you come here? What? I mean is every time I come here I don't know where I should stand. Anyway, I feel like I'm in the way. It's a Colombia nomadic city. Construction technology, Nueva Vocini, combining 12 large plates, still boasts speeds far surpassing that of other city in Siracusa. In the port of Nueva Vocini, located on the city outer place, occupy over 1/10 of the city usable landmass. Faint vibration arises from beneath Noemi feet, the sound of cargo land ship from other city docking with a support layer. It is steady and soothing, like the beating of a strong and healthy heart. On the ground, container stretch out like mountains, while truck moving through the valley between them. Cargo is being transferred from the support layer by train sorting, then transported by truck through various parts of the city. Noemi still remained the day Nuevo Vicini commenced operation. Senora Cecilia sent out a citywide message expressing her hope and her dream for the new city. This is the freight of Siracusa. Tell you guys, I was sick the whole night. Still feeling pretty bad. This is the freight of... Okay. Noemi, we are very busy today. I want you to wait in the office. You're the one who insisted on following me here. I may still be in training, but I can help out. Maybe I can even crack the case. Well, I only started the job 2 months before you. Neither of us is all that experience. Papa wanted me to settle into this job quickly. It's a decent profession, and serving as a police officer means I'll be able to protect my family pizzeria. Oh, you already said that all that stuff was on your first day of the job. Come on, kid. Don't you have any tact at all? Hey. Let's get back to work. There's a total of 56 repair stations across the City 12's plates, and the other officers are checking them one by one. We already dispatched a unit to trucker camp as well. The Porto Nuevo velluti is the last place left. Almost all of the box truck conduct business at this port. And finding one truck in this huge place is searching for a needle in a haystack. A fitting analogy, but a bit exaggerated. We gotta get a move on, or we'll be here past sundown. Let's start here, you go east, I'll go west. Remember, we're looking for trucks with any sign of damage. Don't overlook a single dent, ding, scratch, or trap. Got it. Sign of damage, sign of damage. Well, how are these many trucks in the city? You move through those sea of vehicle. Busy trucker, driver, and worker. You pass by, but no one spares or a second later thought. Doesn't right. If someone has been in an accident, why would they stash a damaged car? Such a contentious place. Right, where are those tarps coming up here? I don't think on your hand. Not yet. What's wrong? Did you get lost already? I told you to have coffee this morning. I don't drink coffee. It's too bitter. Only when you're drunk in a donut or two. Let's focus on the task at hand. I know the truck we're looking for is hidden around here somewhere. Get over here quickly. Slow reading, but it's not that bad. You hit the truck in the port of Nueva Velluti. I picked a good here. It was only halfway out of the city when the accident happened. Suddenly, he was too afraid to drive the truck over to Familia or back to the trucker camp. When got all busted up, the damage was far too noticeable. He had to turn back. He drove to the port and to the place he knows best. Where exactly is the truck? Over there. That's the place where all the floats are parked. Floats. These giant floats are modeled by the mythical beast from Syracuse legend. They're going to be the big surprise for the government and Villa. City Hall spent nearly 6 months preparing them. They will lead the Carnival parade across the central avenue and through the entire city under the gaze of all the citizens who will bring their festive atmosphere to its peak. The port officer, the fact that they have like a mythology or religion is also cool. The port official have covered them with a tarp so as not to ruin the surprise. Ever enter a truck under the tarp? Yes, Summer disguised it as one of the floats. Not sure exactly what truck it is. Wait for me here. I'll go talk to this dispatcher. Why are all the floats moving all of a sudden? Signora Lavazza, are you going to check each and every float? You don't think there's a bit much? No, I'm not going to. The crane and mechanical arm tears away from tarp. Carnival floats begin rolling on by one. The bizarre giant beasts are exposed to the daylight, starting to Grand Parade ahead of schedule. Before it can even react, black smoke begins to rise at the end of the procession. Tony burned the car. That's Lapland. However, by the sunlight, one of the floats burst into flame. The wolf, one of the legendary deity bound to the wilderness. When the twin moons are high, the wolves take it to Syracuse and dream, invoking their primal nature and teaching them how to survive. The wolf is a symbol of Syracuse. Its mysterious legend, its long bloody history, and the limitless future that this new city holds. But now the deity is baffled in flames. Syracuse's future is slowly turning to ashes. What's going on? Let me tell the worker to put on the fire. Wow. I'm on it. Wait, let's take out the flat float. It doesn't look like it's been an accident. This is the truck we've been looking for. That's the one that has the acting mayor. My fire's getting out of control. If we wait for them to put it out, then there'll be nothing left. I think the fire was accidental. I think the truck among the parade float that's setting on fire. All just to destroy and the evidence. That's both complicated and blatant. Maybe that was what they want. It's method of provocation. Completely engulfs the float. It's flickering flame, making it appear as though they were alive. You can almost hear the towering wolf, a blaze growing in the inferno. A gust of wind, though, carrying the thick smoke, which spread like dark cloud, enveloping the entire city. Suddenly, Noemi thinks of herself. Maybe being a police officer is harder than it looks. And this story is good, dude. Chaos ensued. With a huge fire, we'll make out this what likeness the burned wolf was modeled after. You, me, Azaro, or Agnes. Not any of us. Human can never imagine something far beyond the cognition. They're too fragile, always cowed by fear. Half of them, also uncivilized life form, are like this, baring their teeth and full of menace. Regardless of how they create the image, they clearly put a lot of effort in it. It's a shame that it was burned like this. Your wolf pup isn't around. There's no need to act so benevolent. Doesn't know your identity, know the truth behind the conflict. She's almost helped you win this round of the game. There's no more shameless Senora del Lupi than you, Caesar. No. Project Red, my dear girl, her hunting skills were superpower, much less so under the influence of human. Project Red, this is one of the influencer. It's one of the operator. Victory was far beyond her gaps. Little Fang was not killed by her. Agnes Fang has been awakened but still live. And you, Vargo. In the first round of the game, your wolf hit all too well. Red couldn't even pick up his scent. Remember, you once told me that this was the most satisfying choice you've made among your countless round of games. If you open up lying low, waiting for the others to fight to the death so you can jump out hiding, claim victory. Well, this has always been this way, does it not? So there's 3 wolves and they all have a champion, right? You really think the other cannot see through your diggings, guys? What if you already know where your wolf up is hiding?
Not a single shot wasted. Perfect.
Nice. Now we'll do is we have a lot. We'll do 54. Then I'm gonna film outside because it's beautiful outside.
Things are different. I don't want to hide myself any longer. You've gone astray.
Actually, wait a second. There you go. That's perfect.
We'll take them out all at once.
We're gonna get the tower, and we're compressing the tower.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Dags att välja vårt byte. Optimize your deployment.
Monitor is so good.
Lost. Away. Forward. What's the situation?
She does have a long range, which is crazy.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Just who are you weaklings going
Now
to
she's not really
stop
getting
like that?
attacked. Talk about Kelsey. She's not really getting attacked.
A warrior must be ready to face
So,
death on the battlefield.
don't really know if she's strong or not.
Get out of my home! My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Mission
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Ouch.
Let's go. Squad, form up! I'm aware of what I'm doing. We'll take them out all at once. Monster, with me. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield. My rule is to balance your lives hanging. Monster. Forward. My rule is to balance your lives hanging. Solidify.
Thus, I speak.
Dags att välja vårt byte. Get lost. Cowards break the silence first. Get lost. Mission accomplished.
Never mind the use of force. Death has its own resting place.
it is I want. We'll take them out all at once. Arrived at designated position. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield. My
Wait a second.
rule is to balance your lives hanging. Mine.
Good. I'm still recording.
Forward. Get lost. Yielding is not an option. Good timing. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield. Cowards break the silence first. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield. Mission accomplished. Arrived at the objective. I'm aware of what I'm doing. What a pain. Arrived at designated position. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Eesh.
Get lost. Away. Vermin. Get lost. Solidify.
For them, the bell.
Good timing. Get lost. Cowards break the silence first.
Now let's go play some Gundam as we wait for it.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Mission accomplished.
Let's play some Gundam.
Don't be nervous. Arrived at designated position.
Water. Oops. 11% already is crazy. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Okay, so now I got 49. Wish I got 10 minutes. It's okay.
My rule is to balance your lives hanging. Just who are you weaklings with stuff like that? My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Get out of my home!
I thought Typhoon. I didn't even know who she was. Nice, okay.
My rule is to balance your lives hanging.
Good. Nope.
But if we're to ensure they'll never come back to hurt us, then a fire
Okay.
is not enough.
2, okay. You know what? Stop it here. We still did pretty good. Love you guys. Take it easy. Let's see what we managed to get.
I am Ansel, a medical intern.
Think so?
I'll be assisting with surgery and internal medicine, among other things. I'm Lenta.
1, 2, 3.
From Operation Reserve A6 reporting in. I'm sorry.
My little eye. Okay, that's pretty good. 28, so I don't have enough.